What's up, YouTube? Um, I'm sorry for not posting. My phone was broke. I got an excuse this time. Y'all cannot get mad at me in the comments. So I'm about to give y'all story times. So it's like a little comeback story time. I promise. It's summer now. I'm gonna get more consistent. Like, I'm telling you all deep down from my heart. But I'm gonna tell you a story time about how my homie had put my girl in my own bed. So this is about 4 or 5 months ago. And me and my homies were trying to have a little party. So it was a little at the house party. So my dad, he had this like big ass house, all these rooms. He just let me use it. So my homie texted me, he was like, "Bro, what y'all on?" We all saying nothing, bro. We was all in the game. 24/7, that's a nonstop. So he like, "Bro, I'm tired of only playing the game, bro. We don't be doing nothing." Like, we literally didn't, no bad. So my homie, his name was Kai. He like, "Yo, bro, let's have a little house party." I'm like, "All right, bet," because I was already wet. I was bored. I was trying to be on the game. So it was Kai, D, Remy, and I think his name was Jalen. I don't fuck with Jalen no more. So Jalen was like, "All right, bet, who else we gonna have it at?" I'm like, "Should I let him use my dad's crib?" I'm thinking, cause black people is ghetto. So I'm like, "We can just use my crib." They're like, "All right, bet, your dad crib, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, my mom not gonna let me have this." They're like, "All right, bet." So we texting, we texting everybody on gram, like, we buy this little party, you gonna slide through? It was just one bad John. Like, it was 10 out of 10s, 8 out of 10s, 5 out of 10s, and 2 stars. This one was a 10. She was brown skin, long hair, and she had a turkey. So I text her because I'm already cool with her, so I'm like, "You gonna slide through?" She like, "Yeah, I gotta see." I'm like, "All right, bet." I already knew it was a green because it's not my first time asking her to do something. Chill. You mean? And then it was the other 10. It was our homie. My man's Kai. My man's Kai. He had texted you like, he was a weirdo. He told me from, "Yo, mama." So I threw, he said, "Yo, mama." So I threw to this party. And then she was like, "Stop calling me that, but I'm gonna come." And it was a continuous rotation. So we all met up and switched to the store for to like get some slice up. Hold up. All right. Yeah, we all got switched to the store to get some stuff for the party. But mind you, I knew people there was gonna want to drink. I'm like, "Bro, now we're trying to do all that." Cause I don't participate in those type of actions personally. If y'all do, y'all some criminals. And y'all literally gonna fail. So my man's, he was old enough. Like, he was on to just go there and buy it. I'm like, "Bro, I'm not trying to have this in the crib." Like, "Bro, stop looking." I said, "What?" He said, "My young boy, you heard me, bro, stop looking." I'm like, "You on my crib. I would cancel this soldier." That's how much power I had. We would not take this opportunity. I would not try to take the opportunity from y'all, but you would not disrespect me. He like, "All right, bro. Now you drunk." So they was like, when we was in the store, they was on some nut shit. So it was this other John they had met in the store. She was like a 6. They like, yo, y'all think she'll probably slide? Cause she looked about 16. I'm like, I guess. But bro, she wasn't the John to go shoot at. She was like real dark skinned. She was petite. And she had like, her hair went down to here. She was the 6 out of 10. So, my man's Kai, he went up to her because he thought he was the go-to man. He was like, yo, my man's having this party. He pointed at me. I just turned away. She gonna look at me and smirk. No. And meanwhile, what that's happening, I'm texting my girl. I'm like, yo, you want to slide to my little party I'm having with my homies? She like, I don't know. You know, I don't like this party. And I'm like, that's what I was saying too. But like, we ain't doing nothing. She like, okay, bet, I'll come. So I'm like, all right. I turned away. She gonna look at me and smirk. I walked away after I saw that. And then he was like, you gonna try to slide? She was like, yeah, I'll slide. If he coming, it's my party. I'm sliding. So, he got her Instagram and sent her the details. I'm texting, like, I'm posting my story. Like, everybody sliding. They talking about send Eddie. I'm like, swipe up. Yeah, they talking about send Eddie. I'm like, all right, we in agreeing. I text my dad, let him know what's going on. He like, all right, man, y'all gotta be safe though. You know, police call or you not be having no more. I don't plan to. Oh, y'all see I took my hair out? I'm sharp. That shit look righteous. No, I don't got no cut, but this was a while ago. Took my hair out a while ago. Yeah, take me. You ain't got no swag. I'm bored. Get out of here. Nigga, I'm from the Betty. I'll smack you. Anyways, he said, no police call. You won't be having no more. I don't like partying. I wouldn't give a fuck. So, a week later, one of the bad joints had texted me. She was like, yo, are you gonna be there? Or are you just hosting? I'm like, I'm gonna be there. What's up? She like, can I bring my homegirls? I'm like, yeah, you cool. Bad bitch again free for the guys, $5. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's cool. We need more people anyways. Mind you, we didn't. We had more than enough. So, cause she like, all right, bet, boo. Say, no, I'm sorry. She like, all right, bet, boo. I just heard the message. I didn't want to shoot because, mind you, I had a girl, bro. The party was on Friday, and that was like a Wednesday. So, fast forward to the Friday. Everybody coming. We got a little security, mind you, just my nut ass buff on me. It's these niggas from down the street who I don't know, period. Trying to slide, you talking about, yo, is Aiden here? I'm like, they like, yeah, he here. They said, tell him come to the door. I'm like, should I go? I didn't really want to. They were like, yo, bro, step out real quick. They gonna whisper in my ear. She ain't gonna grab me by my... I said, come get off me, bro. He said, not yet. I'm trying to slide to this party, bro. Come my girl coming. It's game time. He said, yo, bro, I'm trying to slide to this party. My girl coming. I'm like, no. I turn around and I walk back in. He like, I'm gonna do some slick shit, I kill you. Fuck out of here, nigga. Bro, I just sat there. I laughed like a villain. I ignored him. So, I go back in. All the bad Johns is coming. Even the ones I didn't invite. But then, fuck them. They was in there twerking, all the twerk music on. Niggas drinking. I see some nigga with a breeze and then they gonna try to bring it out. I'm like, no, put that shit out. I said, yo, bro, you can put that shit out for me? It's my crib. I want to respect you just as much as you can respect me. He said, nah. I said, yeah, bro, I'm asking you nicely. Can you put that out for me, bro? He said, I said no. When I tell you, I knocked the L at this nigga's hand, and I gripped him by his shirt, and then my man saw it. He like, yo, what you doing? He like, he disrespecting my crib. He got a dip. I grabbed him by his shirt. Everybody looking, it's commotion. My homie, he grabbed him by his his back, like his hood. We coming 1, 2. It was like a cartoon almost. We just grabbed him, flung him, and then we had closed the door. Security John, he talking about, dude, don't do nothing you gonna regret, bro. He said, yo, bro, fuck you. Tell me why the nigga just bucked at him, and he just got up and said, he just smacked his lips and was dead. So I go back in. They turn the music back on. I'm like, hey, I'm getting lit too. Mind you, my girl, I don't even know she went, so I'm calling her. She not answering her phone. My homies, bro, I told you I'm Jalen. I'm texting them saying, yo, bro, my girl, like Kai said he don't know, D said he don't know. Jalen the only nigga that didn't respond. And mind you, this nigga was like me. A light-skinned nigga that just like, I don't shark, but he was a light-skinned shark. So look, mind you, I finally see them. Why she hand him his phone? This nigga got his phone in his hand, gonna tuck it in his pocket, he typing his number in. I'm like, bro. So I go up to him and ask him, I'm like, yo, bro, what you doing? He said, oh, shit. Fuck you mean, oh, shit, bro? You supposed to be my homie. So my girl like, eat and chill. I'm not by chill. I'm trying to keep my voice down. Cause I don't want no commotion going on. She talking about eat and chill. I'm like, I'm not chilling. Stop talking to me right now. I'm like, Jalen, what you doing, bro? He like, it's not what it's looking like. I'm like, bro, it's exactly what it look like. I'm just like, I'm not by a drug, bro, cause it's our first party in like a minute. I just said, Dylan, step to the side real quick. So I'm talking to her. She like, Aiden, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to find out like that. So, what you mean find out? So, you been doing it for a minute now. She like, I'm not even trying to hear that. You disrespecting me. You hurt my feelings. And until you can find the respect from me like I have for you, I would not be talking to you no more. I'm sorry. She walked away. Like, then she was going to go sit down. Like, she was about to start crying. I'm like, bro, it's not on me. I stepped aside, I was taking a breather. The niggas from down the street that said that cannot get in. Why them niggas post up on their car with their foot kicked up? Or one, like the nigga, I declined at first. He said, yo, bro, my girl. Yeah, you mean? He posted up, he said, yeah, boy, come here real quick. I said, no. Why I hear some nigga running from a fucking bush and then gonna tackle me? My security guard. Boom! I'm like, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. Don't touch me no more. Bro, I'm whooping this nigga's ass. And then all I hear is, swah! I get snuck. And it was like a backhand, quick one. And then that's when bro got slammed. And then they all just dead because the nigga was huge. I would have jumped him personally. That's just me. Y'all don't think. And then mind you, I picked up a rock and I threw it at their window. I threw it at their window. They didn't want to do nothing about it though. They left their car and dipped. And then I threw another one, hit one of them right in their back. I went back in there. So I'm going back in the crib. I'm trying to get lit. Niggas talking about, yo, what just happened? Half the party confused. Like a quarter of the party confused. Most of the party, they still bepping. Yo, bro, what just happened? I'm like, I declined the niggas to get in because his girl in here. I'm like, bro, you not getting in, bro. It's my shit. It's my shit, bro. You not getting in. He talking about, bro, you could at least let him in before his girl though. I'm like, bro, I'm not having it. Not right now, bro. So I'm trying to look for my girl to go apologize. Nowhere to be found. And again, guess who's also not found? Jalen. And my fault, y'all, if y'all saw the skip, the video had cut off. I go upstairs, I'm knocking. Do, like it's not my girl. Do, I'm banging. Nobody's answering. My room door is closed. I left it open specifically because I told nobody to go upstairs. Do. The nigga's not trying to open the door. So mind you, I got a key to my door. I went downstairs. I ran downstairs to go get it. And by the time I go back upstairs, I unlock the door. My girl putting her shit back on. Like trying to hurry up under a fucking blanket. And Jalen is in his drawers. Like this nigga's in his boxers. It's like, bro. I'm like, bro. I'm like, so I just had to tell the try to come do it again. He like, bro, you told her to fuck on. I'm like, bro, I told you fuck on. And then swap. I backhand the nigga. He gonna tag me to the ground. I spin. I put this nigga in a full Nelson. I'm beating his chest on my elbow. She crying. She saying, stop. I put this nigga in full Nelson. I call my mans. I'm like, yo, bro, come here. Kai come in. Kai stepping on this nigga's chest. I don't know what the fuck D1, not gonna lie. He talking about, bro, you in your boxers, you know you wrong, bro. Kai didn't even know what happened. Got this nigga the full Nelson beating this. He like, yo, bro, he started coughing. I'm like, bro, I don't even want to kill him. Cause he was my mans. Bro. I called the security guard. Told him to come grab him by his legs. We all grab him. We fling him. We fling him downstairs. They stopped everything. Everybody just staring. And then I'm like, yo, bro, didn't I tell you fuck on? Like, I'm yelling now. I'm like, yo, bro, didn't I tell you fuck on? You talking about you dead. But like, I'm like, bro, it's not no but like, I swing again, swab. I swing again, swab. He like, why? I'm like, why you didn't fuck on? Like, get out of here, nigga. He's talking about, because I swab. Not getting no words out of him. No remorse. He like, all right, bro. Why this thing in his boxers? We let him get up, and you humiliated. I pull out my phone, recording. He like, come on, bro. And then all we see is this nigga walking down the street in his drawers. And then the next thing you know, all the videos on Instagram talking about, look at this dickhead. I was so happy. Told y'all that's so much power I got in my crib. But I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna get more consistent. I promise. I love y'all boys.